Imagine someone told you at the age of 14 that you're dumb and you're not going to amount to anything, and you don't know anybody else that tells you otherwise. What are you going to do? A lot of the times we believe that statement, it's going to define who we become. It's going to define what we achieve, unless we have a better training. So whether it's your teacher, whether it's your counselor, whether it's your parents, whether it's your cousin, whether it's your uncle, whether it's another relative, or somebody that you respect and revere, whatever people teach you at that tender age, it's what you usually follow and believe about yourself. That's why it's very important for young people to try everything, no matter the consequences. Whether you fail or succeed, it doesn't matter, but you have to try. Without trying, you wouldn't know. But if somebody had told you that you're dumb or you're stupid or you're not going to amount to anything, or you cannot become a doctor, you cannot become a lawyer, you cannot become an engineer, you cannot become an accountant, you cannot become a nurse, regardless of what they tell you, you should never believe that, because they don't know what you're able to achieve, because your gift is within you. It's not something that anybody else can see. But you have to try everything within your power to be better at what you do. Sometimes you will fail. Sometimes it's going to be difficult. But just because you fail or it's difficult is not enough reason for you to give up. You have to pursue your dreams. You have to pursue your passions. You have to pursue whatever you're meant to do, whatever it is. Therefore, the ultimate conclusion is everything you need is within you. You cannot look it outside of you, because if you do, you will never find it. It's like trying to imitate somebody else. You will never become that person, and you've left yourself. You're not yourself. So you're lost in between. You're an imitation of someone else. The same way somebody makes you believe that you're less of a human being, and you believe that and you become that. So you have to stop believing at what other people tell you. You can listen to advice, but at the end of the day, everything you do is the conclusion of your own judgment. So 1, you have to believe in yourself. 2, you have to believe you're not dumb, you're not stupid, you're an intelligent human being, and you have to pursue whatever it is that you're destined to achieve. Sometimes it's difficult, sometimes you will fail, but failing and whatever you're pursuing becoming difficult is not a reason enough for you to give up. It just needs to fuel your ambition to try again and try again and try again. The secret to achieving whatever you want is to always try one more time. And that's what I've always believed. Even though my younger years, people have told me all kind of negative things about myself, I always believed something deep down in me that I could achieve whatever I wanted. But sometimes that will slow you down. What other people tell you will slow you down if you believe it. And so you might not even try something that's worthwhile. You will try to stay under the radar. You will try to fit in when you're supposed to stand out. As human beings, we are, the kings of our own domain. So we have to believe in our own powers, that we can rule our own domain and become something better and contribute to society. So that's why, as young people, no matter what other people tell you, what your teachers tell you, what your professors tell you, what your parents tell you, um, you should not listen to somebody that tells you you're less of a human being, that you cannot achieve anything, that you cannot become someone. Before you become, you can do anything. You have to be somebody first. So becoming somebody is the start of that, is believing in yourself, believing in your powers to do anything, believing in your mind power, and believing in your own abilities to do anything that you want to do. Thank you.